Okay, just got back from the Jacktown Engine Show. Of course, while we were gone, we had some kind of a really strange wind burst or something. Somebody said they thought they might even seen some like funnel cloud stuff, and it sure looks that way. I wasn't here, like I said, and the electric was off for a day or better. Never goes off when I'm here and I can play with my stuff, but it's the way it goes. But we got some damage. So got a branch down there, and over here is a really disappointing thing. Looks like I'm going to be out of the windmill business. There it is. There's a tower. My son lives next door. The tower was hanging by the wire. It ripped the bolts right out of the roof. And I thought they were pretty adequate, and they were into the beams. I mean, it didn't even wiggle. So there had to have been some really serious wind action. So I'm just looking at it for the first time myself, so I don't know if I can find a place to set you where you'll be able to see. Let's see here. Yeah, that might work. Gonna be a little crooked, but let's see. Oh boy. Well, there's 1, 2, 3 completely gone. And that one that's on the ground, two of them on the ground are kind of distorted, but they might come back. But broke them off right at the root, I guess you'd call it. So I didn't get that much from the windmill anyway, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Let me take you down to the pond. Thank goodness I had all my stuff shut off. You can see we got some branches here tore up. You can see how soft it is when I brought the camper around the backyard. And the day before we left, they cleaned the ditches out in front of the house, and I got some dirt out of it. So that's what that is. You can see the water laying here. It's flowing water. And of course, this would have been an excellent time to try out my Waterwheel, but my new inverter's in the box because it came the day we left. As you can see, we had lots of water. The spring house is even coming out the vents. Around the sides. And let's see, over here. Oh, right here. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but this wasn't there before. It's created a hole in the ground. I can stick my hand right in where the water's coming out. I don't know if there's any more here. I don't see anything. So there's a lot of pressure against that spring apparently. It's seeping here on the surface a little bit too. And we got some more damage up this way, I believe. We'll take a look. Here's some branches. Looks like the top of that one part's gone and part of that one. There's part of a dead pine down there. Okay, we got some tops here down along the road out. Apparently they came and cut them out of the way and just threw them over there, so I'll have to get that cleaned up. Yeah, this is what we got coming out of the pond. Like I said, if these overflows weren't in place, that Waterwheel would be really booking. Take a look on the top side. Well, looks like I better take a few minutes and get rid of some debris here, so I'll be right back. Okay, I real quick like threw one of my old inverters in and put those two overflow pipes back in, and this is what we're getting. 42 volts, 4.4 amps, and what, 13.1 and 14 and a half. So if the water was up, or quite often it is, that's what I would be getting. Take you down to the pond and show you. You can actually see how these overflows work a lot better when the water's up. Okay, you can see both of them are overflowing water, and we're right up to the top of the dam, and it's about, what, an inch and a half above the gate. I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm going to pull one of them out because I think it's gaining on us. I'm going to pull this one here out. For a few minutes and see. It still goes higher, or if it's going to hold its own there. Watermarks on the gate, you might be dropping just a little bit. And the smart drive I'm using right now is the aluminum winding one. Apparently the sluice pipe is not taking all the water because it's come up in here a little bit. It won't hurt nothing. Needs cleaned anyway. And there isn't any warmth at all. Let's go outside. Come on. Put this sluice pipe in, they put it in so it goes uphill. It wasn't here when we hit it. Go back up to the garage and take a look, see how we're doing. Okay, so we're, what, 4.6 and 13.4? Okay, we got some branches down here. Aaron's observatory held up good. I'm glad we put them 2 5-foot anchors, screwed them in the ground, because I bet you it wouldn't be there if they weren't there. And my son lives over here next door. He's got a bunch of trees down. One of them tore his electric line completely down, so he was a little longer than I was without electric a couple days, because they run out of materials and time, I guess, so they had to come back the next day and take care of his. So, could have been a lot worse. I got a few shingles off the garage, and I'm sure we'll find a few more things around that I haven't seen yet. So, just a quick update. And we left Jacktown this morning about 10, and we got home, might have been an hour ago, so 6. So it's been a long ride, and then we come home to this, and I got a truck full of stuff yet to either unload, or else I'm just going to unhook it from the camper and put it in the garage for the night. Not sure. So if you enjoyed this one, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.